Coaches, my name is Dat Boys and I've heard, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm still going Scottish every time I actually say Valhalla. I've got to stop talking Scottish. Right, big announcement thanks to this fucking game. Yes, thanks to this game, makes me want to cosplay a Viking. So, when I get the money, we're gonna buy Viking shit and cosplay as a Viking. I've already done part 1 of cosplays coming soon. There will be part 2 because there's another cosplay that my darling partner wants me to cosplay. And let's just say she wants me to cosplay from a certain anime called Howl's Moving Castle. And I bet you can all guess who she wants me to cosplay. That's right. It's Howl. This lovely person wants me to cosplay Howl. She loves me, really. Alright, let's go and regroup with Soma Clan. Golly by the dawn. I don't know the rest of the song because I don't follow Viking heritage. My mother told me. What did she tell you? I don't know, because right now we are going to buy a longboat. Hello, lads.
Ready, bows! Raise them up! Sail! Catch the wind!
Fortifications there, I want.
Viking Stories.
What's got into you?
Let's sail! Drop the sail!
Segel nieder!
Sail out!
I'm doing good. You know, it's funny, Chris. I was just talking about you to my partner, because I was just thinking, Chris is most likely going to message me, and then as soon as I say your name, your video pops up on her TikTok. To which she said, stop saying Chris's name.
Look there! Chris to pillage!
Ready? More sail! Sing, my ravens.
I will say this. I will need to get some money to upgrade that police car in GTA. So, straight after this, we'll be popping on GTA, I think.
Reef sail! Run up the sail! Drop the sail! Sail out! Sail down! Let the sail out! Reef sail!
Right, you guys are useless. I'm going on foot. Also, if you guys want me to do some more GTA 5 online videos, I will say this, the last few videos which I have done on it, I have got some newer properties already, where I can get a shit ton of money on them and upgrade some new vehicles, which I do have. Like I have quite.
Traitor is lost in hell
They
by
will
now.
have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Alright, shall we do this?
Summer, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
I've got a few police cars in GTA 5 online. Just bought a new one yesterday, which I am quite proud of. With the certain.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell
I hope
him.
he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Two down, 167 more to go.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Yeah!
My palms itch. Where is that rat?
Start a raid! Let's start the raid, my boys!
Hold on, die slow, Wigman! You cannot delay your fate! I've laid base for your life, Wigman!
At this time, momentarily, I do not care. Ow.
Good you can't. You'll suffer that. Keep off, you shit!
Have your own sword to your head. Got to climb.
Thor lends me strength.
Is there a way for me to get into you? How do I get in?
Hey, can't do this alone. Give me a hand with this.
Now we move up.
Wigmund! Die for all you've taken from me! Over into your face!
Jesus God, my lord!
That will cost you! I'll stage your welcome.
I got tired and I fell asleep. So do apologize on that one, buddy.
Wickman, probably cowering within the monastery.
Good God, that guy just went to fucking Narnia. That guy literally went to fucking Narnia. push this open.
Help me with this.
And yo.
Lost it for me.
You can't kill me.
Not truly, but what I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth and die!
Strike for Christ! You dead. Dead!
Take your sword and shove it where the sun don't shine, mate.
More good Galdier.
Oh god. Okay. I just saw guts and shit. Also, I did a taste test earlier with this.
The heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her!
The vitamin water drink. It's dragon fruit and yatsu.
She means to erase
And funny
me,
enough,
to banish me from
thought
your
it didn't
minds.
like it.
Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to offer sacrifices.
Their lives for yours.
But
is that how it works?
it is actually rather quite nice.
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
No.
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
Poof! Into thin air. And Odin seems to be happy with us.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will be turned with time. Trust. That will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clanson. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Which means now that I have more, I still need more. More supplies in order for me to complete the raid.
Give me a hand over here.
Done now!
Look! Must be treasure.
That it is. My fellow Viking friend, help with this. The raid may be over, but there is a a book here that I want, which gives me a new ability, but in order for me to get in there, where the fuck is it? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Unless I have to go down. Nah, there's no...
Viras är det sin ena fram!
A jaw harp. I've seen people play those. You just put it in your mouth and it's... You just like wriggle around with it. You all are welcome. May the deeds be with you. I love the sound of the horns.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror. A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself. Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jalskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else.
What's that?
As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Oh, you will! With friends! I love that little handshake, Viking.
Eivor!
The Viking shake.
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Dringer.
I'm relieved
Dringa
these
means
days. I've
warrior.
already packed my bags.
In case you didn't know. Now we need to go back to our clan, which is so fucking far away. We got 33 power. I've got 2. Look at that. We have 1,000. Which means I think we can at least get 2. Alright, we need to reach our settlement.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Randvi! Alright, let me see. I need to see areas. Oh yeah, I did kill 2. Okay, yeah. I need to see which areas I can raid. That is easy for me. 160. Where's Raventhorpe? That's 90, 90, 160, 55. I don't want to risk that. We'll just fast travel there. Even though I do like them songs, it's best if we just go there as soon as possible. Because we've got the stable. We need a tattoo parlor. And then we have to go to Randvi and tell her about the good news. The good news that we have allies on our team. And I need to remember where certain things are. Because I'm pretty sure that I don't remember where certain things are. Ravensthorpe. Who are you?
What is it you do here again?
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape. You need to build some barracks. Otherwise, these raiders are going to get soft, and we can't have that.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Farewell!
There we go. Building barracks.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Go the Raven Clan helmet. Okie dokie. Doesn't she look badass?
I would like to reorganize the crew.
Found who you needed?
All right, bring out my lieutenant. I must take my leave. So long.
Use your tongue, or I will feed it to you! Eivor, you should hear this. This Backrot and his friends had the foolish balls to raid Ravensthorpe.
Are the others dead?
A few. Most of them escaped. They did not damage much, but made off with some of our gear. Should I get Randvi?
No, she has enough on her table. I'll handle this. So, you thought you would play at Vikinger, little man. Are you prepared to go all the way?
You won't get anything out of me, Danish scum. I'll never talk.
I am Norse. What makes you think I'll want to hear you talk? Maybe I'll take my payment in flesh. Chop off his leg. It does not need to be a clean cut. No need to sharpen your blade.
No, please! Don't cut off my leg! It was Sir Edward who wanted your stuff. He paid us to do it!
Sir Edward?
Yes, the Earl of Westerna! Or that's what he calls himself. Said he hates Vikings, your lot especially.
Where can I find this Sir Edward, Earl of Westerna?
I don't know, I'm new! We were supposed to steal the gear, then meet at the longship west of Ravensburg. That's all I know!
You can take him to Randvi now. Maybe we can trade him for a pig. I'm off to check out this longship.
Can I get you? No. Alright, let's go check out this longship, shall we?
Off we go.
Ready! Can't raise the sail here. Let's put in here. Through the waves. Need to row our way out. Let's have a song. Sail! Catch the wind!
Alright, wait, can I...
Strike up a tune. We'll share a tale.
In the early days of the feud between Kjotve the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Thora was married to Kjotve's brother Alrek, and soon Kiar was often seen in the company of that clan. But soon after, word came to Kiar that Alrek had abused his sister. When he asked Thora about this, she told him, so Kiar invited Alrek on a hunting expedition. When they were away, Kiar slew Alrek and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp, Kiar asked where his brother was. Kiar shook his head and held out his hand. Your brother bid me give you this ring, Kjotve. Confused, Kjotve took the ring, with it the entire bloody arm. Your brother pledged...
Here is a tale I do not often tell. There was a clan.
Let's have a song.
There! Increase treasury! Do not sail here!
Let the sail out!
Let's see. What could this be?
Set sail! Show me.
Bows!
Our prisoner did not lie about this location. Fear breeds truth. This was a slaughter, not a battle. The wounds are very precise and familiar. This outfit is still in good shape. I'll reclaim it for our clan.
I think I should wear it. I can't wear it.
The Saxons must have stolen this longship. They added our clan banner, but did not know how to mount shields.
Wear Dane uniforms at all times. No personnel or clothing may be visible. Dane Ancient is recommended by not required. As Sigurd for tips. If need, any approaching ships or travelers must report immediately, avoiding alarms or loud shouting. Do not attempt to sail the longship again.
Looks like they were planning to launch a raid dressed as Raven Clan, and blame us for it.
Ah, this guy.
You there! What happened here? Who killed the sentries?
Not me.
Is that a joke? You won't be laughing when I drag you before Earl Edward to answer for your incompetence.
I would very much like to meet your Earl Edward.
Captain, I think that's a real Viking.
Drop your weapons, Dane, and submit to me.
I'm Norse, and you will die for soiling the honor of the Raven Clan.
Okay. And you are?
You're a true Raven Clan. My name is Roshan, and we share a common enemy.
Sir Edward.
The Earl of Westerna is a puppet, manipulated by one called Alcila, a fitting title given her duplicitous nature. She belongs to an order who employ disruption and strive to further their ends. Your clan is a tool in her schemes.
I've met such weavers of intrigue before, and those who oppose them.
I would consider the enemy of my enemy a friend. Let me guide you to where you can take your revenge on the Earl.
Lead the way.
Let's go, men. I don't think they're coming with me.
If this Alcila seeks to wield my clan's honor as a weapon, she shall find it cuts both ways.
Satisfy yourself with the Earl, and leave Alcila to me.
Perhaps this task is best left to one who is young. To one more familiar with these lands.
I was killing her kind before you were off your mother's teat. The Earl's death will draw her out. Leave the rest to me. That blade you wear upon your arm, where did you get it?
It was a gift from my brother.
Truly? Is he
a great warrior and traveler who discovered many things. And yours?
reclaimed after a long absence? The years without it were the hardest I've known.
Your endurance is impressive for one of your years. And I meant no disrespect when I offered to kill the one you...
My blade has grown neither rusty nor dull. What I lack in brutish strength, I make up in quiet subtlety.
I too can be silent when I choose.
Ha! You may be exceptional among your kind, child. But I am a lifetime ahead of you in that.
What do you know of Earl Edward? Why does he hate the Raven clan so?
He blames you for the loss of his title and property. The very land where Ravensthorpe now stands.
It was there for the taking, abandoned and uncared for. His quarrel is with those who came before us.
It matters not to him. He hates all Vikings and will work with whomever will help discredit you and drive you from England.
I see.
We will have a better view from atop this tower.
Let's see.
That is where Alcila and the Earl make camp.
At Ravensburg, no less. They will choke on their arrogance.
Alcila's gold has built up the fort's defenses. It will be no easy thing to penetrate.
A challenge for some, perhaps. Less so for me. Do you know what lies within its walls?
If I describe what I've learned, could you picture it with your mind's eye?
I can do better. Sunan!
Listen carefully. The Saxons within the wall are less disciplined, relying on their Viking attire to deflect curiosity.
They will not notice one more Viking among them. I could use the outfit I took off the dead Saxon at the longship.
Very good. Also, some Saxons are engaged in tasks which could help you blend in.
What of the Earl? Where is he?
Within the heart of the encampment. He plays at holding court. But in truth, Alcila keeps him leashed like a hungry dog. The Earl's death must be loud and unmistakable. A clamor Alcila cannot ignore.
So, a silent approach with a noisome finish. This is your counsel.
Is your mind capable of balancing two conflicting ideas while orchestrating this necessary distraction?
Let's do it!
I could kill the Earl 100 different ways while composing a great song for the occasion. Do you have a preference?
In the open, beneath that tree. Approach silently, then kill him in full view of his men. That will draw the spider out.
I will create a commotion the gods could not ignore.
Good. Will you now don the outfit you took from the Saxon imposter? To better blend with the rest.
I hate it.
This disguise will help me play the imposter. Won't be gentle if they spot me. patient, or risk rousing suspicion.
What?
At least they got our colors right.
Let's bleed you.
Okay, that didn't really go very well.
Suffer!
Take that!
Pathetic!
This area is heavily guarded. I need to take more care.
My strength! With the riches we earn from these Viking raids, I will reclaim my lands, and we shall all live like kings. We must take care not to show our hand until my plan reaches fruition. A shame is among us! A real one!
The Earl will be on his guard now.
I will not let you tarnish the Raven Clan a moment longer!
I know what you are. You belong to the Raven Clan. You are a blight on this land. I will be the scourge that cleanses...
distraction. Perhaps some fire will draw out Sila's attention.
Run while you can, cowards, and never cross my path again!
Stay your hand, mighty warrior. I offer you everything I gave the Earl and more. An army greater than all others. A kingdom to outshine.
It is done.
That is good.
Freya's might. To be that deadly after so many winters.
Well, now that we have done that.
That was a glorious sidewise one. It was as though Hell, Queen of the Underworld, descended from that tree.
I think I felt her in my bones, and not in any comforting way.
Are you?
I am fine, though I will pay for that glory later.
So, now that your destiny is achieved, will you seek a more peaceful path?
Alcira was merely an obstacle on a long road. This is the real prize of the day. I retrieved it after I put that witch to rest.
What is it?
The future. A seed to plant in Jerusalem.
So the fates are not finished with you.
Does it ever end? And you? Are you satisfied to have achieved your vengeance?
My greatest satisfaction is knowing that the honor of the Raven clan is unblemished, and that my people are safe.
As it shall ever be, so long as you are the champion. Goodbye, Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan.
Eivor Wolf-Kissed of the Raven clan. Right. They will not dare attack another.
I wonder if I shall ever learn more of her story.
Right. I want to keep it as close to the Raven clan as possible. Right, let me just fast travel. Back to my property. And now go talk with Vrendvi. But first, I want to change my lieutenant's outfit. Because now that I have those, I want to see how cool you look without the helmet.
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
Good for now?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Where's my lieutenant? Alright, let's go talk to Renvi. Hello, child.
Tell me about what you do here.
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them. But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a place to work. If you've got time, we'd love it if you could build something.
I have to go. See you soon.
Farewell, Eivor!
Good day. A new customer.
You I do not recognize, my friend. What brings you to settle here? Are you merchants?
Ah, hello, hello! I'm the leader of this bustling encampment. We come on behalf of the Thousand Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the Thousand Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life, but most likely, I have a common face.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has.
I have quite a few of those.
May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer. An excellent choice, and a lucky one too, for nothing in stock lingers very long. My selection changes daily. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates, clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
You're still a child.
Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Alrighty. Alright, I can get a hunter's hut. Interesting. Alright, let's go talk to Renvi. Because she has been waiting so politely for our return.
Nice to see you. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Brandenburgshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
Part of the Raven clan!
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe.
I met him. Reda. A strange young man, but somehow charming. He'll make for fine company, I think.
I look forward to knowing him better.
Right, I want to go get that tattoo shop, which is over here. I believe this is the tattoo parlor.
This is the place we needed!
What have you got for me today?
I like it, but at the same time, I don't. Wait.
All right, if you're done.
I'll see you later, friend.
See you later, Eivor.
Wait, hold on.
May I see your stores?
That all for now?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So long.
Birna, welcome to the Raven clan's nest.
Good to be here, Sunbeam. The people here seemed a mixed bag of nuts and seeds. I feel right at home.
You are at home. Settle in and get a feel for the place. We'll be heading out soon enough.
Of course. A quick drink and a friendly brawl, and I will be ready for the raids ahead.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Sure, why not?
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
You're a very fine teacher. I'm sure I'll excel.
Interesting. You have the cadence correct, but you failed the rhyme. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. if I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull?
Then I will make a fine goblet from out of your skull.
Not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly, and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will make you regret what you told me today.
I haven't taught you enough if you think that line works. Where's the rhyme? There's still much for you to learn about flighting, but I'm confident you'll pick it up. Happy to help you learn if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Alvis.
Alright, let's go over here to another pledge area.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Okay. Well, I am going to leave this episode here of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you guys are enjoying this and you're enjoying how the graphics are, the combat is, as much as I am, make sure you guys go press that subscribe button, press that bell icon next to that subscribe button, gets you notified whenever I upload a new video. Stay awesome boy pers and stay cool girl pers, and I'll see you all in the next video.